Welcome to our follow-up tutorial on how to use our PDF transcripts. When we finished our last tutorial, we had just downloaded our deposition transcripts into a file folder. I would like to show you a few handy things that you can do with our deposition transcripts. One of the most important features is the bookmark ribbon over here. If you launch that, you're going to see all the pages of the transcript listed. Not too useful, as you can jump around up here to any page in the transcript. But down here you're going to see the index. In this instance we have a very short transcript, so the index conversely is not very long, but it is a dynamic index. You can go to your index, enlarge it there, and you can go to any instance that a word is brought up in the transcript. Or if you want to see what a deponent had to say about one particular issue, you can click on that word and a search window will be launched over to your left. If you are viewing our PDFs in a free PDF reader, then you will not have this feature over here, the little disc that allows you to save your search results. However, you still will be able to scan all the instances that that word came up in the transcript with a little bit of context. If you have a licensed copy of Adobe on your computer, you will be able to save these search results by simply clicking on the disc, Save Search Results to PDF, choose where you'd like to save them, and then print them from that location. Another nice feature is this new search button. In our previous tutorial, I spoke about the importance of keeping all of your deponents from one case in the same file folder, and here's where it comes in handy. You simply click New Search, you tell it where you have all those depositions residing. In my case, it's going to be in my Deposition Transcripts folder. Tell it the words you would like to search for, give it your different parameters, and hit Search. You can then also save that search document to a PDF and print that, something that's very handy when you're getting ready for trial. Here you'll see that we have gone to a specific instance of the word and it's in the transcript highlighted. So that's your dynamic index. We also have exhibits embedded in your PDFs. You can simply click on the Exhibits button and it will take you to the instances of the exhibits. Here is Smith Deposition Exhibit number 1. You click on it and it's going to display that for you. It's also going to show you everywhere in the transcript that that exhibit was mentioned. And anywhere that the exhibit is mentioned in the transcript will be boxed in blue, and again you can locate the exhibit from there. You can also find your exhibits under the universal paperclip for attachments. Anywhere that I have just showed you where you can display your exhibit, you can go to File, Save As, save that exhibit as a PDF onto your hard drive, or you can simply attach it as an email and send that off to somebody who may be looking to view that exhibit. Now, I'd like to show you a few of the very convenient annotation tools in Adobe Acrobat. Again, you do not need to have a licensed copy of Adobe to do what I'm about to show you, but the licensed copy does have more options available. You can hit your highlight tool and you can go anywhere in the transcript and highlight pertinent parts. I do recommend that you right-click on your highlight tool, or any of the tools for that matter, and make sure that Keep Tool Selected is unmarked. That way once you use it, it will not stay on in that particular mode and you can go on to use your other annotation tools. There's an area where you can add a sticky note. Say you want to make a note for your paralegal or a fellow attorney on the case. You can simply add that note. It's going to put that in your notes, and the person viewing the transcript can come in here. They can right-click on that note, they can hit Reply, and they can type in a reply. It's a very handy tool when you want to work back and forth between each other. Right here is where you would click to see your reply. And you'll see that the notes are identified by your computer name. My computer name is Kathy, so it's always going to use that identifier. You can also add a file into here. If there's an exhibit that you think pertains to something that's being talked about, you can simply attach it there. When you go to look at the transcript, you will hit the push pin and it will display that file. You can also use a simple cut and paste function. If you want to make a quick synopsis of your deposition, you can simply drag over what you would like to mark, hit Control-C for copy, go to another free tool on most of your computers, Notepad. You can type in the page that this is coming from, and you hit paste, and there it is going to give you the line and page number for your little excerpt. So that's a handy little thing if you're just trying to put together a quick synopsis. When you are getting ready to save this file, you want to go to File, Save As, and you want to be sure to save this as an annotated copy so that you know which is the file that you've been working on and which is the pristine file. You can also go to File, Print, and over here on Comments and Forms, if you show that you would like to print the document and markups, then that is going to print a copy of your summarized comments for you as well. We hope our brief little tutorial has helped you, and any questions you may have as to how to customize your toolbar or any further follow-up questions, I would be happy to come over to your office and sit at your desk with you and kind of work through it, customize your toolbar to where you can easily navigate these PDFs. It's a really handy tool, and it moves us that much closer to a paperless office. Thank you for joining us, and I hope to see you soon.